Yeah, welcome to this lesson. And in today's lesson, you're going to learn talk about listening, effective listening skills, barriers to effective listening, and bad listening habits, together with good listening habits. Now, many people hear what is said to them, but few really listen to it. The majority of us start with the intention of listening effectively, but within a short space of time, we become distracted and our attention wanders, and this explains why we only retain a few percentage of what we hear. And that means that if we retain 10% in every 40-minute lesson, if you are merely listening and not doing anything, the likelihood is that you will go away with only 4 minutes worth of information, and that when you multiply that by 8 in a day, then you will have just absorbed 30 minutes of teaching for a whole day. Now, listening is an important skill in communication, and we listen to acquire information, to understand something, to learn new concepts, and to get entertained. Let us look at the effective listening skills. 1. Maintaining an upright posture. 2. Taking notes of important points, asking the speaker questions for clarification when he or she pauses for a long time, maintaining eye contact with the speaker to comprehend nonverbal cues used by the speaker, avoiding any form of distraction, responding to questions asked by the speaker, avoid having perceived thoughts about the speaker or is or are a subject of discussion. Avoid absent-mindedness by keeping your mind focused in the subject of discussion. Avoid interrupting the speaker unnecessary. Now, when listening also, we come across barriers to effective listening. Now, the following barriers can inhibit effective listening. 1. Noise from the surrounding environment. Lack of interest in the topic discussed. Making biased judgment about the speaker based on his or her religion, race, or gender. There is hunger, fatigue, and illness. Now, having talked about barriers to effective listening, we're going to look at the bad habits that are usually used or meant when one is listening. There is fidgeting on one's chair. We have slouching down in one's chair, yawning obtrusively, watch checking, continually looking around the room or around the hall, making no eye contact with the speaker, looking beyond the speaker's left or right shoulder, looking out of the window, watching all passers-by or anyone passing by, stretching when the speaker is still talking, looking up at the ceiling, allowing one's head to loll, constantly crossing and recrossing your legs, doodling, that is drawing meaningless patterns on the book or on the desk, finger or pen drumming on the desk, walking in and out of the room, jiggling money in one's pocket. Those are the bad listening habits, and at the same time, we have good listening habits. 1 being making eye contact with the speaker, but not intense staring, nodding your head at appropriate moments, acknowledging any touch of humor with a smile. Body language, the exact opposite to that of bad listening habits. We also have leaning slightly towards the speaker, keeping the body still, keeping your hands still, showing maintained interest through changing of your facial expressions like looks of sympathy, excitement, and concern, and so forth and so forth. Now watch checking, now looking around the room or up in the ceiling. Now those are the few things we need to know about listening or paying attention, and I hope that this lesson helps you to improve on your English. Kindly remember to like, please share this video, and kindly subscribe to this channel. See you in the next lesson.